Good morning to all of you, and once again welcome back to my channel Stream Mechanical. In this video I will be solve few questions related to VI characteristics and arc length characteristics which are asked in previous GATE exam. So let's start the video. Before solving the question, let's take a look to the concept behind the question. Okay, so according to the VI characteristics, we can write down that Vy V naught plus Iy Isc is equal to 1. From here I can write voltage is equal to 1 minus I by Isc into V naught. Am I right? Similarly, from arc length characteristics, we can write down voltage is equal to A plus VL. To solve such kind of question related to the arc length characteristics or VI characteristics, your first step is to equate these two voltage, means A plus VL equal to 1 minus I by Isc into V naught. This one is your first step. Okay, so now read the question and try to solve the question. In a DC arc welding operating, the length characteristics was obtained as V arc is equal to 20 plus 5L. Okay, so arc length characteristics is given, where the arc length L was varied between 5 mm and 7 mm. Okay, here V arc denotes the arc voltage in volts. The arc current was varied from 400 ampere to 500 ampere, assuming linear power source characteristics. The open circuit voltage and short circuit current for the welding operation are. We have to find out the open circuit voltage means V naught and short circuit current means Isc. It is clear? So what I told that first step is to equate the voltage in two cases. So A plus VL is equal to, I can write this one as a V naught minus V naught into I by Isc. Okay, now in this question A plus BL value is given 20 plus 5L. So 20 plus 5L is equal to V naught minus V naught into I by Isc. So it is clear. Now next step is to find out the two equation corresponding to arc length. Okay, here two arc length, one is 5 mm, another is 7 mm. So let first one at length means arc length 5 mm, current I is equal to. Now this is a very important, listen carefully. Most of the time students think that the arc length varies from 5 mm to 7 mm and current varies from 400 ampere to 500 ampere, means corresponding to 5 mm arc length the current is 400 ampere and corresponding to 7 mm arc length current is 500 ampere, but not like that. One thing you have to remember, that arc length and current. Okay, when the arc length is less, okay, arc length is less, this time corresponding current will be your more. It is clear? And corresponding to your more arc length, current will be less. Why? Because when the arc length will be more, this time your current passing through the arc will be less, and when the arc length is less, the current passing through the arc will be more. So this thing you have to remember. Okay, corresponding to less arc length, current will be more, corresponding to more arc length, current will be less. So here 5 mm and 7 mm, so 5 mm is less, so corresponding to 5 mm your current will be 500 ampere, I mean more current. So let's put it here. So 20 plus 5 into 5 is equal to V naught minus V naught by ISC into 500. Let we are then 20 plus 5 into 5 is 25, so it will be 45 is equal to V naught minus V naught by ISC into 500. Let we are assume this is our equation number 1. Similarly, at length is equal to 7 mm, what will be the current? Length is more, so current will be less, means 400 ampere. Am I right? Let's put it here. So 20 plus 5 into 7 is equal to V naught minus V naught by ISC into 400 ampere. So 20 plus 35, it will be 55 is equal to V naught minus V naught by ISC into 400. Let we are assuming this is our equation 2. Now we have to solve these two equation. So two equation, two unknown V naught and ISC easily we can find out. So to solve this question, let subtract the equation 1 from equation 2. Okay, let subtract the equation 1 from equation 2. Then what will we get? 55 is equal to V naught minus V naught by ISC into 400. Okay, here 45 equal to V naught minus V naught by ISC into 500. Am I right? So if we subtract this one, this will be minus, here sign will be minus because we are doing the subtraction. So minus minus, here it will be minus minus, get plus in actually. Okay, so this 55 minus 45, 10, this plus minus gets cancel out. Here 400 V naught by ISC subtract from 500 V naught minus by ISC, so will be get and actually V naught by ISC into 100. Am I right? So if you put the value in any equation, suppose I am putting the value in equation 1. Okay, so put in equation 1, then in equation 1 45 is equal to V naught minus this equation V naught by ISC into 100 into 5 I can write it, then 5 into 100, so 500 in actually. So V naught 45 and this value we are getting how much? 10. So 10 into 5 means 50. Okay, so V naught can be write as a 50 will be get this side, so 50 plus 45 will be 95 volt. So this is the value of open circuit voltage. This is also our answer, but also we have to find out the short circuit current. So if you put the value of open circuit voltage here, then you will be find out. So let's put it here. Put V naught is equal to 95 and we will be get, what will we get? Now 10 is equal to V naught is 95 by ISC into 100. Am I right? So from here ISC will be get this side, so your ISC is equal to 95 by 10 into 100. 10 get cancel out, you will be get 950 ampere. Okay, so this is also the another answer. So it is clear here. First things, you have to equate the voltage from VI characteristics and arc length characteristics, means you have to assume the equilibrium condition. After equating these two corresponding to arc length, you have to find out two equation and then two equation, two unknown. After solving the equation, you will be get the answer. Solve the next question. A DC welding machine with a linear power source characteristic provides open circuit voltage of 80 volt and short circuit current of 800 ampere. During the welding with the machine, the measured arc current is 500 corresponding to an arc length 5 mm. So carefully in this question they are clearly said that corresponding to arc length 5 mm the current is 500 ampere, but in previous question they are not clearly said that. So you have to use your knowledge that corresponding to minimum arc length current will be maximum and corresponding to more arc length current will be minimum, and the measured arc current 460 ampere corresponding to an arc length 7 mm. The linear voltage E and arc length L characteristic of the welding R can be given as, yani here we have to find out basically this equation. Okay, this equation. So basically we have to find out the value of this A and B. In previous question I told that when you will be get the question related to the power source, this type of linear power source characteristics or arc length characteristics, first things to equating the voltage from arc length characteristics and VI characteristics. Okay, so this is your first things. Clear? Now corresponding to the arc length you have to find out two equation. First arc length is 5 mm, so at L equal to 5 mm current is there clearly said that 500 ampere. First things, let's put it here. A plus V, L is 5 is equal to V naught. Open circuit voltage is given to you na 80 volt. So simply put it here, 80 volt minus 80 by short circuit current is your given 800 ampere. Okay, 800 ampere. So here 800 ampere into current is provided to 500 ampere corresponding to the length, arc length 5 mm. So if you solve this one, then this 20 get cancel out. This 8 10 times to 10 into 50, actually you are getting 80 minus 50. So A plus 5V is equal to 30. Let assume this is our equation number 1. It is clear? Next one, at length is equal to how much? 7 mm. Current is given there 460 ampere. Okay, so this time you can write it A plus V into 7 is equal to your open circuit voltage is 80 minus open circuit voltage 80 by short circuit current 800 into 460. Okay, so if you solve this 0 get cancel out, this 80 get cancel out, and 80 minus 46. So you can write down A plus 7B is equal to, if you subtract from 80 46 you will get the 34. Let we assume this is our equation number 2. Now here two unknown A and B and two equation. So if you solve these two equation you will be easily find out the value of A and B. So to find out the value of A and B, let's subtract equation 1 from equation 2. So A plus 7B is equal to 34. Here A plus 5B is equal to 30. So if you subtract, then this plus and minus A get cancelled out. 7B minus 5B, so 2B, and 34 minus 30 is 4. So we are getting B is equal to 2. Okay, so if you put the value, put B equal to 2 in any one of these equation. Let's put it in equation 1. Put B equal to 2 in equation 1. Okay, If we put the value of b in equation 1, then we can write a plus 5 times of 2 is equal to 30. So a is equal to 30 minus 10 equal to 20. So here by solving these two equations, we are getting the value of a equal to 20 and b equal to 2. So here they are asked the arc length characteristic of the welding. So you can write down arc length characteristic is E is equal to A plus BL, so 20 plus 2 times of L. So I think this question is also clear to you. First things that equate this voltage what we are getting from arc length characteristics and VI characteristics. Then corresponding to given arc length you have to find out two equation. Okay, you have to find out two equation. Then after solving these two equation you will be get your requirement value. This is the second types where you have to find out the value of A and B. In first type you have to find out the value of open circuit voltage and short circuit current. This time A and B was given. So this is the type number 2. Another kind of question they are asked where you have to find out the optimum arc length. This one I will be solved in my next video. Okay, so in this video this one only. So if you feel that my video is helpful for you, then like my video and share with your friends, and if you new in my channel then subscribe my channel. Thank you.